I used to work in consulting and in technology where questions were very normal. Like if you weren't asking questions, people would think you were strange. But I think in real estate, some people see it as a bit of a sign of weakness. Trust me, they're not judging you. They're not even thinking about you. I think some of you might know the story, but I was sitting there sipping on my mineral water and looking at the list and I said, it's $350 for professional copywriting, is it? And it was just a comment. It wasn't that it's good, bad or indifferent. It was just a comment. Anyway, girl opposite me said, she said, would you believe that, we actually use a human for our copywriting, but some agents out there are using that chat GDP thing. And I thought, and I just nodded and said, fascinating. Really, I was thinking to myself, she doesn't know me at all. She hasn't researched me. She hasn't a clue who I am. And, so you can imagine how that might make a potential vendor feel. For me, it was just like, this agent has no idea. You don't want to be in that position where you're not knowing who you are presenting to. And so what we're going to do is we are going to go and deep research our vendor. Tell me everything you know about Samantha McLean from Elite Agent. And by the way, if you haven't done this about yourself, it's good exercise to go through. I was in an office, a couple of weeks back. Someone said, isn't this too much to go and find out all about these people? But I said, all right, well, give me one of your vendors that you're selling a house for right now. He gave me a name and I said, and do you know much about this guy? And he said, no, I don't, only that he's a good bloke and selling his house. Anyway, we did some research on him and found out that he was actually an Australian gold medal winner at the Olympics. You just never know who you're talking to. It is worthwhile going and doing some research on your vendors.